Hi, this is Shabi, and today we are going to speak about crowd simulation in Unity 2018. Have you ever think about how crowd simulations work in video games such as Assassin's Creed and how the crowd behave in a game? A lot of AAA games using crowd simulations, such as Assassin's Creed, Hitman, GTA, Mafia 3, and more. Crowd behaviors differs from a game to another, such as movements, animations, and reactions, giving to the entire group its identity. To simulate every single group of behaviors, we need to design a crowd simulation. Most of the games are using different methods to simulate the crowd movement and decisions. One of the most used methods to simulate crowd is with flocking algorithm. Using this method, we can simulate single behavior, crowd, and even armies using three simple rules: the average heading of the group, the average center of the group, and other behaviors around it. Now open up Unity 3D and let's get started. Before we get started, I just want to explain what we are going to do. We're going to create two types of agents. Agent 1 is going to reach destination 1 following path 1, and agent 2 is going to reach destination 2 following path 2. Let's go back to Unity. Create plane, give it material. Create a cube, give it a new material and call it wall. Now create another cube, call it goal 1. Duplicate it and call it goal 2. Before we proceed in our tutorial, select the two walls and the ground and make sure they are all navigation static. Now let's bake. Create two capsules, call the first agent 1 and the second agent 2. Let's add a new component, a NavMesh agent, and let's create a new script. Call it Agent EI. Before we get started working with the agents, let's import the EI library and delete the update method. Create a new GameObject variable and call it goal, and another variable NavMesh agent and call it agent. In the start function, we're gonna define our agent. So agent equal we're gonna access the component NavMesh of our GameObject, and then we're gonna set the destination to goal transform.position. Now our agent knows where he is heading towards. Select agent 1 and drag the goal 1 in the goal GameObject slot and do the same to agent 2. Now when you hit the play button, the agents will move towards their goals. Don't forget, if you want your agent to move faster, all you need to do is selecting your agent in the hierarchy view and access its speed value and change it. Now let's try to make some other copies of our agents and let's try to watch how they behave on the scene. With a lot of copies, everything running smooth. Let's try to change the path. So if we change the path and add new agents and even new goals and new paths, new obstacles, it will be the same. Each game object with a NavMesh agent component will try to find its own way on the map. So that's all for today. If you need any help, don't forget to write in your comment in the comment section below.